everybody. Welcome back. It's Geekonomics. We're back after a bit of a hiatus for the holidays. You didn't notice a hiatus, but we haven't been doing shows for multiple weeks.
No.
We had shows that we recorded for you guys.
You destroyed the illusion.
Yeah, well, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I know we enjoyed recording them.
We were all over the place. With the shorts.
Marc and Bryon changed their sweaters. I did not.
Yes.
Yeah, we had lots of shorts going out there, which has
Bryan's
helped
Mr.
us.
Short.
They've helped us tremendously.
Yeah, we're start calling you Short.
Martin Short.
You love the shorts.
I love the shorts.
Only reels in the building.
Jorts. We call them jorts here.
We call them jorts on this show.
Yeah, there's jorts. We
Not
do a lot
shorts,
of jorts.
we call them jorts. But yeah, so we're back. We got a lot to get through today. We got a lot of stuff. We got 2 weeks of stuff that we got to talk about that we've watched. I know I watched a lot. I caught up on a lot of shows.
So did I.
I know Brian's done a bunch. I know Josh has watched
Couple
Bluey
things
or something. Who knows?
Bluey the movie?
Bluey the movie. Did you see Bluey the movie, Josh?
No.
Oh,
All right.
waiting for it to come out on
The
HBO
Blu-ray.
or Disney Plus. But yeah, so we got a lot to cover. We got holidays we went through.
Yeah.
And a lot more. So as we start every show, how you doing, Bryon?
Mark, I am doing great because we have 2 comic and toy shows coming up in the months of January and February.
You are correct.
Mark, I'm going to throw it to you first. What do we got coming up in January?
First off, the end of January, it's CliffsCon, comic book, toy, and collectible show. It's usually last Sunday of every month, except certain months when there's other shows going on.
Yep.
As like the show you're going to talk about next. But yeah, CliffsCon's coming up the January 26th, the last Sunday of January, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Early bird is available from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Also, memberships are available for CliffsCon. Great time to get them, beginning of the year. For different price ranges, you can get a whole bunch of cool deals, some neat stuff. But yeah, it's located at the Plainville VFW, 7 Northwest Drive, Plainville, Connecticut, 06062. Admission $2. Under 12 is free. But if you get a membership, you can just walk right in. So
It's
get
worth
those
getting.
memberships.
Yeah.
Raffles every hour. Best show, little show in Connecticut. Bryon will be there with his booth. Our buddy Scott will be there with his booth. Matt Ryan will be there. I am going to be there helping Matt Ryan with his booth. Other cool vendors will be there as well.
Yeah.
It's the place to find those comics you're looking for and some cool toys that you just haven't seen in forever.
Yeah, it's a cool place.
Yeah.
I love that show. It's my favorite show. And I'm biased too.
Yeah, you are very biased.
But my
Speaking of
favorite show that's coming for the first time
This year.
No, hold on. I'm going to start over on this one because this is big, guys. This is the 15th anniversary of East of the River Comic Book and Collectible Show.
Man.
February 22nd, the last Sunday of February from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. 9 a.m. is early bird. 2 floors of vendors. It's going to be held at the American Legion Hall at 566 Enfield Street, Enfield, Connecticut, 06082. 15 years this show has been going on.
Man, we were at the first one.
We were kind of at the Golden Gavel.
Yeah.
I was talking to Scott about this.
Yeah, we covered like the first couple.
Yep.
We even had a booth there.
I got a table there.
Yeah.
And we have a very funny interview with Scott.
Yeah.
Before we kind of knew him.
Yeah.
And I shared an old photo of that interview. And it was like same attitudes, different hair color.
Yeah.
We both had dark hair.
You both had dark hair.
Which was crazy.
Yeah.
And anyway, so it's been 15 years, and this is the first one of the year. There's 3 every year in Enfield.
There are.
And it gets bigger and bigger and better and better.
Yeah.
And it's a great time. It's a great afternoon.
Yeah.
And if you get the wintertime blues and you're sick of being inside,
yeah, it's
a great time to come, buy some cool stuff, hang out, meet new people.
It's right after Valentine's Day.
Talk with old people,
so
old
if you're
friends.
looking for a new girlfriend because it didn't work out during Valentine's Day, you might find one at the show. You know,
you might. You never know.
Find love at East of the River.
Find love at East of the River.
There's a tagline for you. You can get that for free. Feel free to use that.
All
you
right.
and Scott can use that.
I will tell Scott.
Find love, either human or comic book.
Right.
At East
you
of the
might
River.
fall in love with a comic. You never
might
know.
fall in love with a comic
or a
book
series.
you never knew you were into.
Yeah. So these two great shows are happening in the very beginning of the year.
Yes.
And we have plenty more coming up. We'll keep everybody posted.
And also the same weekend as CliffsCon, the Amherst Train Show will be at the Big E, the Saturday and Sunday.
Well, you love the train show.
The train show, yeah.
You go there. Are
Yeah,
you going to
I will
go?
be. I'll be there on Saturday.
Wow.
Saturday train show, Sunday CliffsCon.
Wow.
I know.
Man.
I know.
A lot of
big things
walking.
happening.
Big things happen with Marc.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Now that we got that out of the way, we had 2 weeks.
Yes.
This is our first day back of the new year, going back to work.
Yes.
We had 2 weeks of catching up on shows, movies, other things that happened to us. Marc, I'll let you go first. What have you caught up on? And I will just say this, Stranger Things we will be talking about a little bit later
Yes.
on, so we're not going to get into that much
Right now.
No.
Yeah. I actually, per Claire's suggestion and your suggestion, I finally got around to watching Task. I'm assuming it's a one-off, so I don't know if it's a season 1 or if they're going to do more of them.
It's just a miniseries.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
So watch that. Like the show a lot. Mark Ruffalo was fantastic in it.
Yeah,
I thought he did really well. Definitely could see him winning an Emmy for it.
I think so. Great characters. It was a great.
Yeah.
It was a great story.
Yeah, and then Claire told me the guy that played the bad guy, or whatever, the main guy, the
Protagonist, antagonist.
The
antagonist guy, is actually married to Kaylee Cuoco, which I didn't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I was like, you wouldn't tell by the way he was looked in that show.
Well, I mean, he
That's
was
good acting.
Yeah, I mean, it was the whole cast was great.
Yeah.
And there's some good twists and turns, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I liked how they, stuff with his family dynamic was in
Yeah.
there. And it all felt really good. Like, it was a really
and the
well
big twist
done.
at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, Task.
Yeah.
Fantastic show.
Yeah, great show. I could see why it's getting all the awards buzz. So you watched it as well.
Yes, I
You want to
loved
give it a score?
Well,
I have a score, so you can do a score.
is this going to be
You
our...
see my new. I've Bryon. I'll show everyone later, but I've Bryoned, and now I have a Excel sheet that has all my notes on it.
Is this going to be part of 2025?
This is 2026.
Or are we going into the new year?
Yes, this is the first show we're gonna score of 2026
Okay.
because you watched it and I've watched it now.
Yeah.
So if you ever finally end up watching Andor, it would be during that time frame,
I gotcha.
which I'm assuming you didn't get to during this break.
No.
No, because why would you? You
I
jerk.
will eventually. TV
You're
shows
never gonna watch it.
2026. All right, so we're doing
Task.
All right, Marc. I'll let you go fourth.
Fourth.
Go forth with your score.
Go forth.
Four
with-
scores in 7 years ago.
I'm gonna
forth
give it
with.
an 8.
An 8.
Yes.
Any final thoughts on there?
I would have gave it a higher score. I don't know. Some of the stuff just wasn't like it dragged sometimes.
All right. Fair.
Not anywhere bad. It was just sometimes it just got kind of me.
I would give it a 9.
Yeah.
I really did enjoy it a lot. It's probably one of the better miniseries shows I've seen in a while. And like, it's an HBO. You kind of know you're getting to something good.
Yeah.
The bar has been is higher on
Yeah.
HBO, I think.
Yeah.
But I give it a 9. I really liked it a lot. It would be kind of interesting if they brought back Mark Ruffalo's character.
Yes.
With a whole new thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it was like
The daughter dynamics, I think, is what lowered the score for me. I wasn't a fan of the daughter dynamics.
with his interpersonal.
Yeah, that stuff was
family
just kind
stuff?
of me.
I kind of liked it because it tied into
Yeah.
the ending,
Yeah, there really wasn't like any like real.
and it tied into the stuff.
Yeah.
But I actually like that
Yeah.
part of it personally, so I give it a 9. But
Yeah.
okay, so Task is now officially the first TV
Yes.
show we rate of
There you go.
2026.
Then I got Apple TV Plus back
Whoa.
during the holidays,
Yeah.
so I dove deep in Apple TV Plus.
Yeah.
I watched Foundation season 3. Story is very well put together. Can see how it has influenced not only Star Wars, but I think also Game of Thrones. It's very much got like that vibe to it.
Yeah.
The political intrigue in it this past season was very interesting with everything that's going on, and very entertaining. I gave it a 9 for this season
Wow.
because they're going in. That's why I was telling you about the books
Yeah.
when we're at Cliff Show, because they're going into the last big story. So
Maybe I'll check it out when it's finished and I have
Yeah.
Apple TV again.
yeah. And then I also dove into Pluribus, which is a very popular show that everyone's talking about.
Yeah, I
it's
wanna
the
watch
show on
that.
everyone's
Yeah.
radar. It's a bit of a slow show, a slow burn.
Yeah.
The story is weird, and it really didn't land for me. I'm not really into the guy. I never really got into Breaking Bad.
It's very different from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, but I'm saying that kind of storytelling, it's kind of it's a weird story.
Yeah, yeah. It's science fiction.
Yeah. Vince Gilligan, is that
Yeah,
his name?
Vince.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm totally into his storytelling. The big thing I had with it, I didn't understand why a person that was so against what was going on
Don't ruin it.
would do what she did.
Don't ruin it. I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
Shrinking is coming back in January, I believe. So
It's coming back in like 2 weeks,
I'm gonna get Apple TV,
which is this month.
in the next month.
So I gave Pluribus a 7.
Okay.
Yesterday, or no, Saturday, I was going through Apple TV Plus, seeing if there's any other shows that I wanted to check out. And I found Hijack. Idris Elba
Oh,
stars in this show.
I've never even heard of it.
It's really good. He is fantastic in it. The story has tons of twists.
Mm-hmm.
It takes place, he's on an airplane, and he gets hijacked.
Oh, okay.
And craziness ensues.
It all takes place in the airplane?
It all takes place on an airplane.
Ooh, I like that.
He is like a negotiator for like mergers and businesses.
Oh, I see where this is going.
So he's like,
I'm good at negotiations.
yes. So he's like trying to work his way through everything.
Yeah.
But there's tons of twists and turns in it.
Is
So
it a
it's-
one-off?
No, there's actually a second season coming in like 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And this time they're on a train. A subway train.
This guy's bad luck.
Got a bad luck, Charlie. You don't want to hang out with that guy. I don't know if I don't know how it all
Right,
involves, but
right,
he's
right.
involved.
Gotcha.
Because I don't know if now he's like a hostage negotiator guy now.
Yeah, yeah.
If that's where he turns to, that might be the way they work this out.
Yeah, you could be like, he's just getting
Yeah,
hijacked.
he just
no
gets
matter-
hijacked everywhere he goes.
People are like, I don't want to
He's getting
travel with
hijacked.
you.
Because
Yeah,
I was
travel
confu-
that guy.
I was
He's bad
confused
luck.
because I actually saw a commercial for that
Yeah.
online, and I'm like, they show the plane and then they show the like subway, and I'm like, wait a second, what's going on?
Yeah, well,
So
they
is
leave
it-
the season ends on a bit of a cliffhanger, and I'm interested to see where they like go with it in the second season, and see how they like
if it's all connected.
integrate him into that, and if it's connected, yeah, because there is stuff that happens at the end of this first season that they leave open ended.
Interesting. All
So
right.
it's interesting to see how that all works
Almost
out.
like
Check
a
it out.
speed type of thing where. It
Yeah,
goes
well, I don't
from-
want to get too deep into it.
No,
because
but
it
it's
gives
that
away
thing
a
where
lot,
you
so.
could tell that
Yeah,
the next thing's
I'll
coming.
check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think you guys will like it. But I gave it a 9. And then I did go through all 5 seasons of Slow Horses.
Oh, man.
There's only 6 episodes a season.
Yeah.
So they're quick to get through.
I know, they're half hour, right?
No, they're not. Like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
50 minutes.
Yeah.
But they're like quick.
Yeah.
So there's only 6 of them. So you could burn through them
Yeah.
in 2 weeks. It was easy to burn through 5 seasons.
Jeez.
Gary Oldman plays like a great cranky spy, like old cranky spy guy.
Yeah, yeah.
And the stories are all really cool, and they do a great job. And I'm really into like the spy stuff.
Aren't they
So-
doing the final season?
I think so. The
I
stories,
think they're
they're, like,
finishing it up.
a lot of fun spy tech, very British,
It's very good.
and a very BBC type show.
Yeah. I watched season 1, and it wasn't for me. I just couldn't get into it.
So I heard because of this show, they're now in talks of doing a retired James Bond movie and
Yeah.
bringing back Pierce Brosnan to do it.
Yeah.
He's like the old grizzled former spy.
No, they're doing that because Amazon's like member berries.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
no,
easier
but
to
also
hire- it's easier to get Pierce Brosnan
No,
back
yeah,
than
well,
find
then
someone
find
else. to
someone
That's what I
replace
mean.
him.
It's
It's
just lazy.
because of
You know
this
who'd be
show.
great
It's
as
just
James
lazy.
Bond? Idris Elba.
Yeah.
We've
oh, yeah.
all said that, and everybody said that.
Everyone's been
But they're
saying
not
that
gonna
for the
do
past
it.
like
No,
10,
he's
15
actually
years.
getting too old now. but-
Yeah. No, it's to me. Everyone's been saying it for the past 15 years.
Yeah.
I know.
They'd be a great
I
James
know.
Bond, but they never done it.
Yeah. But anyways, I give Slow Horses all 5 seasons a 9.
Wow.
There's a lot of great TV out there. I did get to the movies during the break.
Wow, Mark. Yeah, this is like
I know. I did a lot of stuff.
I got a lot too. Man.
I went to the movies once, but I did watch another movie because Claire rented it because she really wanted to see it. So, the one Claire rented recently, Wicked for Good.
Mm-hmm.
She'd watched Wicked. She loved it.
Yeah.
She wanted me to watch it because the sisters had watched it. They'd been all into it. My mom was all into it. So she's like, I need you to watch this to see if you can tell me like things that are different from the plays and stuff. So I'm like, all right. So I watched both of them. This is a film Claire was excited to see. They did a great job of expanding the second half of the play to make it more fleshed out. The ending, I believe, and I'm going to talk to my sisters about it, if it's different than the play, because I think the play ends earlier than the movie ends. But I'd be interested to see how, like, my sisters, if they saw it, what their thoughts were on it.
They did.
I'm sure
They know way more about it than I do.
They went with Kelly, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they thought about it, because, like, I liked it, but I wasn't, like, over the moon about it.
Well,
the first one was better than the second one.
We're not the target audience.
No.
Let's be honest.
No, but
yeah.
No, but story-wise.
you know, but
Yeah.
the story was.
Yeah.
So I gave it an 8. It was good.
Yeah.
It was worth checking out. And then the movie that Claire dragged me to at the movie theater, and by I say dragging to, I mean dragging to.
Mm-hmm.
She read this book and she loved it, and she was all excited about it coming out to the theater as a movie. So she was like, "You got to come see this with me." I'm like, "Okay, fine."
I had Sydney Sweeney in it.
It did have Sydney Sweeney in it.
Yeah. So there you go.
The Housemaid.
Was it packed?
It wasn't, because we went like that week
Avatar
after
came out?
Christmas.
Okay. He has a prime
So it wasn't
theater-
like busy. We went during the week too, so it wasn't like
Right,
full
right,
because it was
right.
already had gone through.
Yeah. It's
Like
a
the
movie that's like
opening
an in
weekend.
and out theater.
Exactly.
Hey-oh.
More than you would expect it to be.
The rumor is our friend passed out because he saw Sydney
yeah.
Sweeney in People
Rumor is.
magazine.
Uh,
Rumor is.
allegedly. Claire's a huge fan of the book and the author. It was very interesting and had an interesting twist in it, which I don't want to get too deep into. Amanda Seyfried and the male lead were great in it.
Yeah, she's always great.
Yeah. Seyfried played a great lunatic, which twists and turns.
She's got those
Sydney
gollum
Sweeney
eyes.
was her usual blank stare of a self.
God, she's awful.
Fair enough.
There is no...
Hamster running that wheel.
Yeah, it's just the same
Yeah.
when she's playing a certain way,
Yeah.
and even in like
She
the
has
love
no
scene
range.
that's in it, there's it's the same facial expressions.
Because she has no range.
She has no range whatsoever.
You were looking at the facial expressions.
Yeah.
I was looking away because it was very awkward because I went with
You
Claire.
were looking away?
Well, because it
What
was.
kind of weirdo are you?
All right, this is okay. So here's what happened. In the movie theater, we get seats, and Claire's on this side of me because she sits on the end because she doesn't like sitting inside, so she always sits on the aisle.
Okay.
So I'm next to her.
Yeah.
Then next to me sits this mom and her like, I want to say, 20-year-old daughter, literally sit right next to me.
Okay.
And that scene happens, middle of the movie,
Yeah.
where it gets a little intense.
Sexually.
Dare I say to Claire afterwards,
Titillating?
I've seen Geekonomics movies that weren't as involved as that was. And the mom next to me is whispering to her daughter, "Oh my, oh look at that, oh my," and it's just like I'm getting like creeped out, like, "Oh, this is awkward. This is really weird."
You should have broke the tension. Cut to me, Josh. You should have broke the tension and done this. Ready? Cut to me. You should have done this. Oh, woo!
Yeah, I mean, it was just very. It was like I was like looking away, but it was just like, okay, this is happening in weird situations is being occurring.
In all honesty,
It's always weird when
sex
you're, like, in
scenes
a
are
public-
weird in the theater.
In the theater,
I agree with you. I
Yes.
agree. This
'Cause there's
much
other
I'm
people
joking,
there,
but-
and it's like,
Yeah.
Well, it's
God
at home,
forbid,
especially.
God forbid someone makes a noise during that part. You don't like that or something.
Yeah,
it's like, oh God.
Sex scenes
So
are
like I
also-
try
weird
to
in
like
the
look
movie
away because I
theater.
don't like
Unfortunately, it's made even worse when there's no one else in the theater.
Well, there was like
No, but you know what I mean?
it's-
Like,
it's
Well, he
West
said there was other
Springfield,
people
so
in
it's
there.
like the theaters there are like spread out. Like the aisles are spread out, so you're not like right behind somebody,
Yeah, you have room.
so you don't see the people. But
You
you
have
have
room to do your own
But when you
thing.
have someone right next to you that you don't know at all,
That's what I mean.
it makes it really, really weird.
All right. So was it a good
When is
movie?
that going on?
Was it a good movie?
The twist was good. The movie was for
Okay.
me meh.
Yeah.
I gave it a 7.
Could have been an email.
Could have been an email.
Could have been an email.
Could have watched it at home.
Could have been a streaming
Oh,
service.
Yes,
Because I heard about that movie.
but I didn't have the free
and
things from the.
everyone said if
movie
it
pass.
wasn't, if Sydney Sweeney's character was played by somebody else, it probably would have been a better movie.
Yes,
It's just her acting in it is so bad that people are like, why was she even in it?
I don't.
Like, who picked her?
Because she's
to
the
be in
it
it?
girl.
Yes,
It's just awful.
she has bazooms.
Yeah,
and that's
that's
the
like
reason
it.
why she gets
She's got
anything.
the bazooms.
And she has the jeans,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
and her jeans are blue.
Anything else?
No, that was all the things I watched.
I got a little list. Not as Mark. This is like a brand new you. I like it. You have like a little rating system. You have.
Yeah,
Wow.
got all like categorized now. I'm gonna go back through at the end of the year, and
So then
I got it set up too,
Well,
so it does it by like.
because
remember?
I have
I've
a-
set it up so if I hit a thing, it like puts them by like
Ooh,
categorizes it, so it puts them
Yes.
all in order.
nice. I love it.
I have a feeling a lot of this has to do with more people are watching, and we're all like, "Oh, we should actually like be somewhat professional about this."
No,
'Cause
it's
even-
more the
even
thing
though
of
I'm just saying 'cause I haven't even started doing it.
Finally, not letting him know that Bryon came up with a good idea of keeping track of things.
Yeah.
Because if I tell Bryon this, he gets a big head,
Hey,
I don't
and we
get a
can't
big
get him out of
head.
the room.
I don't get a big.
Hey, I've
Oh,
been
man,
doing the
Mark's
same
gonna-
thing.
He's gonna go home tonight. Hey, Allison, Mark said I had a great idea today on the podcast.
But honestly,
And then she takes out this big pillow for me and she lays me down.
Yes,
here you go,
exactly.
Brian.
Here you go, Brian. Here's your chips
Good
and
Brian.
salsa.
Good
Shut up.
Brian. Shh,
Good
shh,
Brian.
shh,
All right.
shh.
Here's your chips and salsa.
I got a.
Take a picture of your cat and make it your profile picture on Facebook.
I will. I got a few things.
The
and
back
then
of your head.
We'll
That's
get into
exactly
it.
what people want to see.
Yeah. Hey, my cutie. That's my cutie Ollie. That's my cutie
cutie
cat,
Ollie.
baby.
My cutie
She's my
Ollie.
baby. All right.
All right. Anyways, moving on.
So I'm going to start this list with. We saw one of the worst Christmas movies of all time. And usually every year, Allison and me try to find like a new Christmas movie that came out like on streaming or whatever. And 8-Bit Christmas that came out a few years ago was fantastic. And like it's very hard for, I think, these streaming companies to come up with a good Christmas movie.
How come I think I did watch Oh What Fun as well?
That's the movie we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
The worst Christmas
It
movie.
was not good.
It sucked. I was so disappointed.
I did watch that.
Because it not only did it star Michelle Pfeiffer, which I have not seen in a movie in forever.
Dennis Leary,
Dennis Leary.
Felicity Jones,
It was stacked.
Yeah.
It was so boring.
Grace Moretz.
And it was directed
The
by
son.
what's his name from The State, which I had a little high hopes for.
Showalter.
Yeah.
Michael Showalter.
Dude, that was painful. We were watching this going, what?
Yeah.
It could
was a
not,
train wreck.
It could not make up its mind what it wanted to be.
Yes.
Because it felt like 5 movies wrapped up into one.
It was like Michelle Pfeiffer. It was like a Michelle Pfeiffer thing.
it
It was
was
like just to
bad.
get Michelle Pfeiffer out there. Like the kids were terrible. Like even what's his Mike Schwartzman was in it.
Not funny.
Not funny at all.
Not funny. Nothing about
the
it was
daughter,
funny.
like Grace Moretz's character was awful.
So
Like she was a terrible person. Like did
Yeah.
not want to deal with her at all.
Michael Showalter from The State, which I was like, oh, awesome. So I saw the trailer and I'm like, oh, Michelle Pfeiffer, this is a great cast. Allison's like, yeah, that looks good. Let's watch it. I look at the IMDb and I say to her, just so you know, it's got a 5.3 and it's got like a 33
Yeah.
in audience score.
Ooh.
And she's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
We watched it.
5.3 and a 33 is not good.
It was probably by far one of the worst movies. I highly recommend never, ever, ever, ever watching it to anybody.
Okay.
Stay away from it. It's
Question,
such
Brian.
a waste of time.
I think
Question-
it's just a
wait,
thing
wait,
of
question, Brian.
Amazon trying to do those Hallmarky type movies.
Oh, it was Hallmarky.
but like having like big stars be in them,
Yeah.
and
It
it's
just
not
doesn't
working.
work.
Like they
It
did the Candy Cane Lane one with Eddie Murphy, which was an absolute disaster.
It's
But
just like a paycheck for these people.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it.
that's all it was.
It's all it was.
Yeah.
And we had to suffer through it.
Yeah.
Like, it was just, we,
And like
you
Dennis
watch the
Leary's
whole
character
thing?
was like not even funny.
dude, the fact that he had to build a dollhouse, and then he had his friends come over.
It wasn't his friends. Like he owns that. Like he owns a building company. So that's who he brought his employees over.
Oh yeah, and then they still messed it
Still
up.
couldn't figure it out.
I was just like, this is dumb.
Yeah.
It was so dumb.
It's like just because a grandpa can't follow directions.
And Michelle Pfeiffer
and
just
has a lot of pieces.
hops in a car, takes off because she thinks
Crashes a TV show set and then like ends up smoking pot with Eva Mendes.
Yes, character. Well, she takes
Character.
off because she feels like she's unappreciated.
Well, she got left behind. They left her.
And she's unappreciated.
Yes.
And it was like Home Alone, but for a mom.
But for a mom. Yeah.
So
It was the
dumb.
opposite.
And come to find out, hey, you have a cell phone. You can call them back. Hey, you forgot me. But no, she doesn't do that.
Well, she just had it. She just had it. You've never been a mom, Brian. You don't know.
It was bad.
So did you watch the whole thing, Brian?
No, we watched the whole thing.
So it wasn't bad enough that you stopped watching it? but
Well,
it was,
when you're in
It's
it,
one of those things
it's
where it's
not
just
a long
like
No, doesn't
movie.
mean
it's not.
It's
like
not
an
a
hour
long
and a
movie.
half.
It's an hour, and we wanted to see where this train wreck would end.
yeah.
And
no,
it
that's
was
what I
just-
was wondering.
Yeah.
Um,
it was. Yeah. It didn't. It was one of those things too where it would start to kind of sort of find itself, and then lose itself like instantly after that.
The scene where she goes to the hotel and she meets the girl that's from Peacemaker.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's have some comedic banter here.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a fun little scene.
Yeah.
And then it just goes, her car gets towed. And
Well,
then
she starts snoring, so she leaves.
Then she buys like a crappy car. And I'm like, what
Yeah.
is going on?
Yeah.
It
It was like it wanted to be Tommy Boy, but then also wanted to be like
Home
something else.
Alone, and wanted to be-
like all these movies, but was not any of those movies.
in the very beginning of this movie, they show you a montage of all the classic Christmas movies.
Yes.
And they said that's because it's reminding you of all the great classic
all the things you should be watching.
you should be watching, and not this
Watch all these other
movie.
movies, not this one.
Yeah, yeah.
But it just goes to show Hallmark can make better movies with a tenth or even a hundredth of the budget that these big places can make.
Well, it's just
Hallmark
it's
movies.
It's just
it's
not
become a thing now. These like horrible Christmas movies.
Yeah, I think it's become a
These
trend.
sappy Christmas movies. It's just like I think it's finally jumped the shark.
It's just not
It's
good.
for a certain. We're not the audience. It's
Yeah,
meant
but
for.
that's what I
Clearly,
mean
the
is-
audience didn't like it. Is that 33%
that's what I
on
mean
Rotten
is-
Tomatoes?
Yeah.
For audience
Hallmark
score.
movies have higher ratings than this.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I'm just
But that's
saying.
what I mean.
it's
That's
just-
what I mean. It's like
yeah.
you want to do a Hallmark movie, just have Hallmark do
I mean,
it.
the
Don't
fact
try
that
to
even
do
like
something different.
makeup companies now are doing like commercial shorts based around these movies.
I
Yeah.
know.
But they can churn them out. That's why.
Yeah.
Because they're cheap to do. And they churn them out.
Yeah.
And
All
they
right.
Get content.
I got to move on.
Well,
So-
if we did it, we should give a rating.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you
both
wa-
watched it.
Since we
You
both watched it,
you both watched it.
we should give a rating for it.
All right, let me get to my list here. So this is the first.
Second.
No, that was a TV show. Task.
first movie.
This is movies
2026.
of 2026. Oh, what fun!
Yeah, no, I didn't know you watched that.
Yeah, that's horrible. Okay, Mark.
I don't have a rating for this.
Okay.
Thank God.
I give it a 4. A lot of great actors in a bad movie.
I'm gonna say, based on my 3 that I gave to Jurassic Park Rebirth, I much rather watch that because at least the dinosaurs were entertaining to watch. I give this a 2.
Wow.
Wow.
It was
Yikes.
garbage, complete hot garbage. I've
Yikes.
never. Afterwards, we were so disappointed, and just on paper, this should have been better. And we're just kind of like, oh my God, how do you screw this up? You know, 8-Bit Christmas. Highly recommend. You watch 8-Bit Christmas. Fantastic cast. The movie was fantastic. I think it's on Disney or Hulu, but that came out in 2023, 2022.
Yeah.
And then you're just kind of like, man, I know they can do it. And
Yeah.
then this comes out, and you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I give it a 2. It's a 2.
Yeah. Just goes to show sometimes you can have really great actors, but if the script's bad,
It's a bad script, baby.
You can't
It
fix
was
it.
like
You
AI
can't- you can't
script.
save
You can't
No.
revive a bad
No.
script.
you can't save a thing with a bad script.
The second movie, which we watched right afterwards, and I thoroughly enjoyed, was Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man.
Still,
Absolutely
we have
loved
to-
it.
Claire and I are still like, we want to see it, and we just haven't found a time to.
I loved it.
Have
Watch
you,
it.
Fantastic
Mark,
movie.
you watched the other ones?
Yes.
What, Brian? I was just asking if he's watched the other ones yet.
Of course I have. It's Ryan Johnson.
I just didn't
He
know
did
if
Brian's favorite Star Wars movie ever.
He did. But Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man was a lot of fun.
No one else liked it, but Brian did.
I loved it. So
Probably the worst rated Star Wars movie of all time, but Brian loved it.
Last Jedi is the best thing in that trilogy.
Well, that's not saying much.
Yes.
Disney's
Anyway,
still trying to figure out a way to wipe the whole thing from existence.
Anyway, Wake Up Dead Man, fantastic. The cast is great. It's a great story. Takes place in a church.
Yes.
Yeah, the whole cast is great. Don't want to ruin it. A lot of good twists and turns.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun one. Going back to TV shows, I finished up Peacemaker Season 2, which I absolutely loved. I thought it was better than Season 1.
Yes.
I thought this was more about Chris's character, not Peacemaker. It was more about the dynamic of what's going on. Also meeting this multiverse version of himself.
Yes.
The big twist, which I don't want to ruin for anybody, which was
I mean, everyone's seen it at this point if you're into that stuff.
it was crazy. I thought the ending was great. I'm interested to see where this all leads.
Yeah.
But Peacemaker Season 2, I thought it was awesome. Did you finish it?
I did.
Do we want to give that a rating?
Sure. I did it last year, but I'll give it a rating.
Well, since we
You're
did
still rating
Task.
it
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you're catching up.
I was saying I don't really have like a bunch of stuff written about it because I did watch it
No,
last
well,
year.
you can just. I'll go
give a
first
rating.
if you want. Peacemaker Season 2, I'm going to give it. I would have to look up to see what I gave the first season. I probably gave it 8 or 9. For me, it was a 9. I just enjoyed everything about it. I enjoyed the soundtrack. I enjoyed the story. I
Yeah.
thought it was better than Season 1. And I'm really excited to see where this goes into further things. Mark.
I'll give it. I'm trying to remember everything I watched about it now. It was a while ago. Yeah, I'll give it like an 8. It wasn't like mind-blowingly away.
Yeah.
I still don't see how this fits into the grander DC universe.
Well, it's a
It's
television
like the
show.
only like carryover from the old universe, kind of.
Yeah.
So interesting to see how they integrate him into the wider universe.
Or if they even do.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Integrate
mean,
him
the
into
way
the
it
wider
ends,
universe.
he's in a place that they are trying to put metahumans.
Yes.
And he's like the first metahuman to be put in that
Exactly.
place.
So it's interesting to see how that all
Yeah.
connects together. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm kind of not giving it too high of a score.
All right. So Peacemaker Season 2. Another great show that I absolutely loved, which is not for everybody, The Chair Company.
Not for me.
I loved it.
I tried.
So Allison, we watched it together.
As you tried with Slow Horses, I tried with the Chair Company. I literally got 50 minutes into it, and I'm like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever watched.
Oh, I
do
loved
not
it.
like this.
I
and I
loved
just
it.
got out of it.
So it's like 8 episodes or something like that, 6 or 8 episodes. Anyway, Allison, we got halfway through, and she's just like, "This, I can't do it, Brian." I'm like, "Oh." I watched the last 3 episodes without her, and I loved it. And I told her about what happened at the end,
Yeah.
which the end is just bonkers.
Yeah.
And she's just, I go, "Listen, I know you didn't like it in the middle, but I'm glad you didn't stick around because you would not like this ending." And then
Yeah.
I told her the ending, and she was just like, "What?" And I was
Yeah.
like, "I know. I can't wait for Season 2." And I absolutely love The Chair Company.
I think it's like,
I
don't
love
know.
Tim Robinson.
think-
I love his sense of humor.
I think that's my thing. I think I don't find him funny. I know that's a weird thing to say.
well.
I just
Have you
don't
ever
find his-
watched?
I've
I think you
tried.
should leave. Have you
I've
ever-
tried. I just don't find his form of comedy funny.
I think you should leave. Is hilarious.
People like comedies, not all comedy is for everybody.
No, comedy is very subjective.
Very subjective. And I just don't like. I've had this conversation with Claire during the break. I think I've gotten to the point where I don't like awkward comedy. Because she asked me why I don't like the studio. Because I'm a huge Seth Rogen guy. I love Plutonic on Apple TV Plus. The
Yeah.
show he does with what's her face there.
Yeah.
I always forget her name. Not Emily Blunt.
But the studio is awesome.
Rose McGowan.
But
not
the
Rose
studio,
What's her face?
the studio is.
I just
like,
don't like the awkward comedy thing. I don't like the
Yeah.
like I don't the weird comedy like that.
Yeah. The cringy.
Cringy
cringe?
comedy when
Yeah.
like things like
Allison doesn't
people
like
do
it
things
either.
inappropriate and stuff.
She doesn't like.
I don't find that funny.
She has a hard time watching it because she feels like bad for the people.
I feel like
find it
I feel
funny.
embarrassed that I'm watching it.
Yeah,
like I feel like I don't know. I just don't like.
For me, The Chair Company was one of the craziest shows I've seen all year, and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
It's my sense of humor. My
I mean, I
sense
understand
of
why
humor.
people find it funny.
It's
just not my cup of
It's
tea.
not funny per se. It's weird.
Yes.
And I love the weirdness.
It's very weird, awkward. And
I'm
you're
like,
into that.
how did this get on television? I love it.
Yeah. Well, because it's Tim Robinson, so people just kind of just.
I
feel like sometimes with him, it's like people
sense of
just
humor.
like let him do things because it's him. They're like, well, it must be. People must find it. He's got a big hit, so it must be.
Well, I mean, I think You Should
Let him
Leave
do
was
it.
a big.
Yeah.
Was very big for Netflix.
Yeah. But I'm saying that's like a big get for HBO to get him to do something. So
Yeah, and there's a season 2, which
Yeah.
I was like.
Yeah, because he did that
I'm
show
down.
with what's his face too. He did a show on Netflix.
Detroiters.
Yeah.
That was in Comedy Central.
Yeah.
That's his writing partner,
Yeah.
which helps him with I Think You Should Leave.
Yeah.
But anyway, it was
See,
a
I
great
find
show.
him funny. The other guy,
Yeah.
the Tim Robinson, I just don't know I don't know. I
Maybe
think
you
it's just him.
You just don't like him.
Like I don't think Nate Berganza's funny at all.
What?
But everyone loves him.
I love Nate. He's great.
I find him to be the blandest human in the history of the planet. I don't think
Dude,
he's hilarious at all.
He's hilarious.
See, I just don't get it.
Oh, all
I
right.
just don't get him.
Anyway, the next thing I watched.
Everything he says is exactly the same tone.
All right. We got to stay.
He has
I
no
get-
tone changes.
Okay. I watched the last SNL doc that just dropped like in the last month or two called Downey wrote that.
Yes.
About Jim Downey. Fantastic documentary.
It was a great one.
Because Jim Downey, you go through his whole career on SNL, other Lorne Michael things,
Yeah.
outside of SNL. And funny enough, he's actually a character on The Chair Company.
Yeah.
Which was, I was just like, Jim Downey's in this? And
Yeah.
then on Peacock, I saw that this came out like a month or two ago. Fantastic documentary. I loved it. Then this is the last show. I'm going to end it like this. And I started on a downer. I'm going to kind of end it on a downer. So we were trying to watch. We were like, we got to catch up on a show. We want to watch a show. We had 4 days to do nothing. We were like, let's kind of get into
A dead zone, kind
get
of.
into a show we've been wanting to get into.
Yeah.
Allison's been
Not Andor, that's for sure.
no, she's been trying to watch Peaky Blinders. So we're like, all right, let's jump in. We watched all of season 1.
Very popular show, by the way.
It is so boring. I find it to be so boring.
They're even doing a movie.
Cool. This is how I watched season 1. It's 6 episodes. The first 3,
Yeah.
I was fighting sleep the whole time.
See, you probably should wait. You probably shouldn't watch shows late at night.
So
anything after 8 o'clock for you is not a good idea.
This is what Allison said. So on Sunday or Saturday, whatever day, we watched the last remaining 3 episodes of season 1 during the afternoon.
Yeah.
I was more into it. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, it's getting better. And she's like, it's probably because you're paying more attention. You're not falling
You're
asleep.
actually awake for these.
And we watched the 3 episodes, and I was like, all right, it's okay. It's not fantastic, but it's all right. The soundtrack's killer.
Cillian Murphy.
Cillian
Murphy.
Murphy is fantastic. But beyond that, I just find it to be boring. So then we started watching season 2, and even Allison was like, oh, that first episode was bad. And I was like, this show is just, there's nothing gripping me. It's just kind of like things are happening, and I don't know.
It's very
kinda-
British.
It's not that British. Not Slow Horses British.
But it's a British show.
It takes place like in Ireland.
Yeah.
But
But it's like that kind of like. Yeah.
we watched the second episode of season 2, and I said to Allison, I go, listen, if we stopped here, I wouldn't care. And she's just like,
How many seasons is the show?
6. I couldn't do it. It is boring.
It was very popular.
It's very
36
boring.
episodes.
Very critically acclaimed.
I know, just not for me. Just
It's
not
like
for me.
Pluribus was very clearly acclaimed. I, on the other hand, didn't like it.
Right. This
I mean, I didn't hate it. It just wasn't like.
Yeah, I don't think Peaky Blinders is what fun, but I do find it
Yeah.
just to be boring for me.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, I understand why people like it. I just don't.
It's just not for
wasn't
me.
for me.
It's just not for me.
It's
And
the show is based in Birmingham, England.
okay.
So it is an English show.
Okay. Well,
Not Ireland whatsoever.
well, there's Irish.
There's a lot of crossover.
There's crossover.
Well,
Sam
it takes place
Neill.
during
Sam Neill's in it, and he's the best character.
Well, I mean, he's Sam Neill.
But
I was going to say, it's Sam Neill. You can't know.
honestly, he made me like, oh, okay, Sam Neill. This is great.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another funny story too. So Sam Neill's in it. He's great. But in one of the episodes, there's a really cringy, sexy scene with him. And I put it right up there with watching Jodie Foster and what's his name from True Detective having sex in that last
Never
season.
watched True Detective.
I turned out. I'm like, I never want to see Sam Neill
Claire's
do that
tried
again.
multiple times to get me. I just don't.
That last season was not good.
So
The
anyway,
first season,
Brian,
she's trying to get
just so you know,
McConaughey.
it's
Woody Harrelson
based.
one.
It starts in 1919.
yes,
And it's after World War One.
right. I know.
And but just so everyone knows, and it's about a crime family that has associations with the IRA.
Yes.
That's why you're getting the Irish and
Yeah, and it's like a less interesting Sopranos. That's how I see it. I was not invested in anything, but
the period drama of it probably didn't help.
well, episode 2 of season 2 has, who played Bane? What's his name?
Ed Hardy.
Ed Hardy, yeah.
So Ed Hardy shows up, and Allison's like, "Let's check it out because he's in it. I want to see if it turns around the show." Mark, you got to pay attention to this.
I'm listening.
I know, but listen, Ed Hardy. Is it Ed Hardy? Is that Ed
It's Ed Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy. Ed Hardy's the clothing
shirt
brand.
I know. He's
Yeah,
like Ed
Tom.
Hardy. I think it's
I
Tom
always
Har-
mess that up.
So Tom Hardy shows up.
Would you like a shirt?
Hold on. He's doing.
Does he use the Bane
He's
voice?
doing the Bane voice. And
Oh,
he's a
that's
baker.
amazing.
And I was laughing.
like to
He's
bake
a
you a cake.
baker.
No, it is basically if you took Bubba Gump
I
and
would bake you
Bane
some
and
muffins.
smush it together. It's like, I make rye bread,
I make-
white bread,
Brian, why are you just
brown
talking
bread.
in your hand? You have to.
I make all the breads.
I got the sourdough.
make-
razor
Yes,
for you.
and he's just
I make
listing out breads,
baguettes
and
and
I'm
croissants.
dying. I'm like, this scene should not be funny, but I just kept going, oh, I was born in the East. You merely lived in it.
He also did
Dude,
another
that's awesome.
period drama. That
That
was
makes
a
me want to
movie.
watch the show, actually.
He is only in this one scene.
That's it? The
So
whole
far,
thing he's in? Well,
so-
I mean, you haven't gone any farther.
I don't
so.
think I'm gonna, but
He might become like a big thing.
he rambled on.
Is Cillian Murphy a candlestick maker?
No.
Oh.
But he rambles on about breads he has, and then he sits him down, talks about shooting him,
Is he a tinker?
and what he said made no sense to me, and I was just like, yeah, that was a letdown. But the Bane Baker voice was not. So I think that's
That's
how I
worth the
can
price of
remember
admission right
Peaky
there.
Blinders by.
That's worth watching it just for that. Just to get to there.
I make
I make all the bread.
all the bread. Sourdough.
sourdough, rye bread,
Rye bread. White bread.
pumpernickel. I make a very hearty wheat.
Yeah, dude, the best part of the whole show.
The one bread I don't make is white bread.
Anyway,
'Cause
I
that's
don't
racist.
really.
Just so you know, Brian, for future reference,
Yeah.
you probably won't care. He's in 13 episodes.
So he's in, so he's in more than just that one episode.
Well-
just listing off bread. And every episode he's in, he just lists off bread.
Yes, I
Every
want
time
that.
he goes to kill somebody, he just lists off breads.
No, he does bakery puns.
Oh.
He shoots somebody.
I'll shoot you in the buns.
You've just been
You'll
baked.
never rise.
You'll never
Bang.
bang. Wait.
You'll never rise again.
You'll never rise again. Oh my lord.
Ugh.
And
Is
real
that all
quick-
you watched? Or is there anything else you watched?
That's it. Real quickly, we did
Did you
check
see
out.
any movies besides Oh What Fun?
Other than Knives Out, no.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quickly.
Okay.
East Long Meadow has a great a used record store, which we just discovered.
Yeah,
It's been
I
open
heard
for
about
2
that.
years.
Yeah.
Raspberry Records. Highly recommend checking it out. We went one afternoon.
Where's that located?
It's kind of where the pizza shop on that plaza, right before the Rotary. That kind of weird plaza.
Oh,
on
yeah,
the right
yeah, yeah.
side before the
Yeah, yeah,
Rotary.
yeah,
If you're coming from Enfield.
Yeah, where the little diner is at the end.
Yes, Diner's the same plaza.
Coffee time.
Coffee Time's in there. But
Claire
Raspberry
lived-
Records.
Claire lived near the
Check it out.
owner of that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool place.
Yeah.
Also, we went to this local chain restaurant for the first time that rhymes with Buffalo Wild Wings, and
Yes.
I have to say, I will not be going back to Buffalo Wild Wings ever
Yes.
again. It was kind of,
Yes.
It was-
Second time through and still not
yeah.
fantastic.
I'd rather watch Oh What Fun again than go to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Why are we changing the name? Just say you don't like it.
The Buffalo
cares?
Wild Wings.
All
We
right,
just didn't
Buffalo
like it.
Wild Wings.
We didn't like it.
It
B-dubs.
was, it was not that.
It wasn't that great.
No,
It's
It's-
bar food. It's not.
it is
chicken.
Yeah.
It's chicken for people who don't know chicken.
because you go to Popeyes and get the same stuff better. It looked like Popeyes food. It looked like they went to Popeyes, ordered the food, they brought it, gave it to us.
No. No, they did not.
Well, but Popeyes is better.
Yeah.
But yeah, wasn't that?
Yeah.
It's-
No.
Wasn't fantastic?
It's like Chicago Sam's. It's that type of. It's not supposed
No,
to be
I'd rather
great
go to
food.
Chicago Sam's than Buffalo Wild
No, see, I
Wings.
can't.
Yeah.
I don't like Chicago Sam's at all. I'd rather go Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
I just, just Chicago Sam's. I just felt.
See, I think also, I don't know, since I've in Mass now, like we have Hanger.
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah.
we have-
if I'd rather go to Hanger or Wings Over.
I'd rather go to Hanger than any of them.
Yeah.
Hanger is like the ultimate.
Yeah.
Like you guys should go there.
Oh, okay. The
Agawam.
Wings.
Hanger, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all just chicken.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys would like that. But
I think.
yeah, no,
I think
we
what
go.
killed.
We get food from there all the
honestly,
time.
though,
Yeah.
Hanger. Yeah.
I think what killed this Buffalo Wild Wings more than anything is the building they shoved it into. Is
No.
if there was no.
I've
Just
been
the
to
way
other
it was
Buffalo
laid
Wild
out.
Wings and they weren't good either.
No,
It's
no.
not like it's just
I'm
this
not
one.
saying. I'm not saying the food. I'm just saying the atmosphere itself in this Buffalo Wild Wings is very tight. Whereas
No.
most
It's
of the other
very
ones are
open.
more
Like they
spread.
opened
Yeah.
the building.
It looks like a really badly designed cafeteria.
Yeah.
It does look like a big cafeteria.
That's what I mean. It's
Yeah.
like I've been to the one in
One in Windsor,
yeah. It's
Isn't
in a bigger spot. and
much
it's,
better.
No.
But it's,
No, but it's a little
It's
bit.
the only
it's
one I've
bigger.
ever been to
Like
other
it
than
has the
this
high
one.
roofs and everything.
yeah.
So it feels a little bit better.
Luckily, it wasn't loud.
Yeah. Luckily, like when we
There
went
was no
for
game
Kylie's
on.
birthday, there was a football, like a pro football game on. an
So it was
NFL
very
game on.
loud.
It was very loud. Like
Yeah.
you could not conversate with anybody.
Because that room is so open now,
Yes.
it echoes.
It echoes a lot.
That's
they
what
need
I
to
mean.
get like
yeah.
Dampers in there.
audio dampening stuff in there.
Yeah.
If there's any noise whatsoever in there, it's like
Honestly,
it blasts the whole place out.
Yeah.
If anything, I'd rather go down to Manchester and go to Illicit and hang out and watch football there. That's a better
Yeah.
place to watch
Yeah.
football.
Yeah. But
Yeah, it's something new.
yeah. I mean, it's chicken.
Yeah.
It's,
If you don't like real chicken,
yeah. So we are going to go into Stranger Things review season 5 and
season
give
5.
it a review.
Yes.
Spoilers abound. In case we slip up, I want to make sure everybody knows that we might say something.
Yes.
If you haven't seen it by now,
They killed
what are you-
everybody. No.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And we'll give it a review, and then we're going to go into our favorite things we're looking forward to of the year.
Yes.
Stranger Things season 5. We all know they broke it up into 3 parts, and I actually thought it was a very smart idea because
Well, yeah, especially the way the stories were, the way it was mapped out, it made it way more sense.
I liked it. I liked it. It was
Made
kind
more
of.
intrigue to it.
We didn't have a big. I mean, granted, I know Avatar was out, but we didn't have a big Star Wars movie. We didn't have like a big Marvel movie this.
Well, also,
winter.
if it had been all one thing, I don't think it would have had the
Impact.
impact as if it
Right.
did, like the way it did.
Yeah, but this was
Like the
kind
fact
of
it
for
was even
me.
mentioned on WWE.
Yeah. This was, for me,
Makes
the
sense.
movie of the Christmas break. This was the big event.
Yes.
Event television.
Yeah, and tonight you got Stranger Things Raw.
I know. Yeah.
See what happens there.
See what happens there. Will
Will CM Punk have to fight a Demogorgon?
Will Elle
Will
show,
Vecna show
up? Will Vecna show up?
I could just see Alexa Bliss dressing up some way.
As L?
Yeah. So this volume, in particular, I think it had some up and downs, but overall, I personally thought
Yeah.
they landed it, and I was a big old baby. I was crying.
Oh, yeah.
Allison was crying, and I was ugly crying, and
Yeah.
I'm like this. I literally, she's sitting there, and I go like that, and,
Go
she's like,
away.
and I'm like, tissue, tissue,
Oh.
tissue.
No,
I was just bawling.
I was ahead of, like, I started watching it New Year's Eve. I watched it literally at 8 o'clock. I started watching it.
Yeah. We watched it New Year's Day.
My niece was about an hour behind me, and she was watching it, and she's about to turn 16, and her friends had gotten
Grown
her
up?
into it.
Yeah, grew up watching it.
Well, like she had not watched it at all until this season.
Oh,
And
wow.
her friends got her into it at school.
Yeah.
they started talking about it. So I got her like a Hellfire Club shirt for Christmas and
Yeah.
the Stranger Things Trapper Keeper for Christmas.
Nice, nice.
Because I was like, if you're into Stranger Things, I want to foster this.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
you'll get into D&D, and then I could bring you into the flock of D&D folks.
One of us.
One of us. Become a nerd.
Become a nerd. Yeah. Like
Yes. So, like, my sister-in-law texted me, Sarah texted me, and she's like, Emmy's upstairs freaking out, like super crying. She's like, should I be worried? Is everything okay?
Did you didn't watch it together?
No, she watched it with her friends online. Like, she was watching it on her thing, and her friends were on the phone or wherever the kids do it nowadays.
They probably
Snapchatting
or they
doing.
Discorded it and they watched it.
So they were like, whatever she was, but they were like, so I was like, no. I'm like literally getting past the part.
Yeah.
And like I said to her, like, no, it'll be fine. Just give her some time. She'll come around.
Yeah.
She'll be okay. But I guess it really and it's different levels, like different things. Like, she was broken by the Elsa story ending.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, was broken by the ending of the D&D campaign and them handing it off to the younger generation. And that was like what broke me. I was like, oh my God,
all of it
siblings
got me.
are playing now.
But like, it was kind of interesting. It kind of echoed our D&D campaign came to an end in 2026.
And they all kind of like broke off in their own things.
Yeah, and then you have the younger generation.
Except we were the only two that broke off and did our own things.
Bobby,
everyone else is still
the three of us.
The three of us.
But they have new people coming in, and they have so it's like
they're bringing in the young kids like Destiny. To play.
Exactly. They're bringing the young people in. But like
the young folks are coming in. Rocky's still playing.
Yeah.
He's a young buck.
I'm old. I've been here forever.
I'm an old man now.
But like, it was kind of like
John speaking in British tongues yesterday night.
Also, this show started at a different time in everybody's life, and it was like one of the breakout hits that Netflix has.
It was the thing that basically put Netflix on the map for shows.
Really? Because I never had Netflix until Stranger Things. Stranger Things was the reason I got Netflix.
Yeah.
And like, it's probably the reason, other than wrestling going there, it was the only reason I would resubscribe to Netflix was Stranger Things.
Yeah.
So it coming to an end, it was just kind of crazy. And like, I thought that final episode, the music hit, everything hit. Like, I thought it was just well done. Like when they're all in the van and Purple Rain comes up, it was Purple Rain. And I'm like, oh, this can't be it. This seems too easy. And then all of a sudden they run over the spike tracks from the army. And I'm thinking, oh no. Well, it's better to deal with the army than to deal with Vecna. Vecna's gone now.
I got a text from Chris Giard during that time frame of, what would have been a better song? The Final Countdown.
Yeah. Oh,
I was like, they might have gotten the rights to it.
I said the same thing, but then I was like, that's too obvious.
It's too on the nose.
It's too on the nose.
Yeah.
That's what I said too. I was like, maybe it was just
because they're making you believe they have they all believe they're having a happy ending.
Yes.
And the fact that, oh no, we forgot about the army.
Yes.
Oh no, the army's still after us. We were not think we're all
Dr. K is still doing something.
We're celebrating.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
But we knew that, Elle was thinking about, hey, the only way this ends, I got to go out with it because it started with me.
Yeah.
It's not going to end. They will keep searching for me.
They will keep finding some way to keep the thing going.
Right. And we all kind of knew where it was going to happen, but when it happened, oh boy, the waterworks came. Then I really liked how we got to see them graduate. We got to see them living their lives, where all these characters are going. It was very well done.
I know like some folks in our group were still wondering how Max was able to graduate even though she's been in a coma for 2 years.
Who cares? It's a show.
Well, that...
Well, hold on. This is a show about
turn.
demons who took over a town, and you're worried about that.
Where'd she get her credits for this graduation?
But also, like...
Wait a minute, wait. So the whole town was under siege, and Upside Down was happening. But, Max... Did she go to Znantek for a couple years?
It took me a long time to graduate. How'd she able to figure it out?
I had to apply for 90 jobs. How come Max didn't have to, Is it because she's a woman?
But no, I saw that too, and I'm like, You do know there's a thing like summer school and extra classes. You know,
what
it's
it's
not
called?
like
A
but
TV
also,
show.
It's called
She
you
was-
just let the person
yeah.
walk with their friends.
that's the
and
other
then
thing.
they
Right.
can finish
That was
out
the other thing I was
their
gonna say
degree
is-
afterwards.
Yeah.
And then
Or-
they just get their diploma.
They let her graduate, and then she has to go to summer school and finish it off. It's
Yeah.
the 80s. They
You know
didn't
what?
have.
You know what? It's a show.
It's a TV show
No,
from
but
the 80s.
It's not a
the people-
documentary.
Well,
TV
that's like
show
the
in the
people,
80s.
the
Right.
people
Don't worry about it.
breaking
Set in
down,
the 80s.
going,
Right.
there's an interracial couple and a gay kid in the 80s. That can't happen. It's like there is gay people all over the place and interracial couples all over the
Yeah.
place.
Yes.
It's but like you're focusing on this,
Should've
so
been
you're
more
not
worried about,
focusing
like,
on.
did he actually survive the 80s?
Well, but,
Right.
but then that's the other thing.
Because
It's like
you know,
like Brian said.
during that time
why are
frame,
you focusing on
unfortunately.
Yeah.
this in a show with
Demogorgons.
Demogorgons?
I know.
And Vecna, and
Vecna, a
Space.
bridge,
Yeah.
a bridge in hyperspace,
To another
and
dimension.
Yeah, it's like
It's you're kind of like people get hyper focused on things, and you're
Yes.
like that's a different show.
That's-
you
that's
want
what's ruining
you want
it for
political
you.
intrigue? Watch something
Yeah.
else. You
Yeah.
want like the politics of gay people in the 80s? That's a different show.
Yeah.
Like the
You
people,
don't come
like-
to Stranger Things for that.
like the people who are now like going back and watching the episode and like trying to find things that would hint at what the actual finality of it was, and did this mean that Elle's alive? Does this mean she's not alive? And it's like,
I do
just
like.
let it go.
I liked how at
Just
the
enjoy
end,
it. You had it, not
Right.
that it, you know.
I'm happy we had the journey.
Yeah.
Like you said about John Cena's final match.
Yeah.
Be happy we had the journey.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't like the ending,
Yeah.
I'm just happy we had that journey. Like,
Yeah.
Netflix is never going to have a hit like this ever again.
No.
well, that's like
This
the
is a
people-
once in a lifetime thing.
Yes.
You know,
The
it's,
best of the people are going, oh well, it's all fake because at the end it showed there was a D&D campaign. It's like no, that's a D&D campaign he wrote after the fact.
Yeah.
It's not. That's not.
well, those people didn't.
Because
want
there's people
to-
out there-
it was
there's people that
actually a
think it's all
continuation
fake.
of the story, the campaign that they were playing at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes, it was just wrapping it all up.
Yeah, it took them a lot longer to finish their campaign than
Yeah,
it took ours
yeah.
to finish ours. So in our case, then we're doing it good.
And I liked how he came up with the idea of this story that maybe she survives. And
Yeah.
I actually like that. I thought that was very nice. I don't believe that's truly what happened.
No,
but I like
I
the
think she died in the
yes,
upside down
But I feel like
because they show her the sister dying
yeah, there's no way
in the
she
upside
she
down.
would have had the power to do those
to
two
stick
things.
around and hold on to that while she was dying from a gunshot wound.
Right. But I like.
But it's nice to-
He's the storyteller. He's
Yes.
the DM, and
He's giving them the happy ending that they
right.
want.
And he's
He wrote the
allowing
story.
that legend of her to continue
Yes.
in the stories
Yeah.
or whatever, which I thought was very heartfelt. Like I
Yeah.
thought that was like really well done. I don't
Yeah.
know. I thought it was cool. And it gave you the viewer, hey, maybe I want to believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want
Well,
to believe
especially
she
also the
died.
thing that like when that whole thing happened where they came across, and then she like appeared in there. He was like, how did she get
How'd you move so
through all the
fast?
army guys
Right.
without anyone seeing her?
Exactly. So it's plausible.
So it's a plausibility
Right.
of it happening.
And he noticed the speakers would have stopped her power.
Yes.
Like he was like, wait a minute, nobody noticed that
Yeah.
these
The speakers were still going, so
The
she would have been able to get through.
she would not been able to do what she would have been
honestly-
like panicking.
honestly,
Well, she
that's-
would have had that, yeah.
Well,
Unless she had-
that's like the one thing that makes me feel that that story could be possible because
They want to make you believe it could be
no,
possible.
I know, but that's what is
well, because she was on the other side,
Right.
So if technically she wasn't the one doing the thing, it was her sister doing the thing, but her sister was deeper into the upside down.
Oh yeah.
So if she was doing that, she couldn't have held it out because it would have already have destroyed where she was.
Exactly. That's what I
Before
was
Elle
thinking.
was
Right,
destroyed.
right. So
So-
I feel like it's just a good story
It's
to
just a
tell.
way to make everyone
Feel
happy.
better.
Yeah.
But man, it was tough. Oh, the Hopper scene with
Yeah.
Elle on the rooftop.
Yeah.
That's where I started crying.
Yeah.
That was when they started doing the flashbacks to
Yeah.
them when they were younger.
Yeah.
Then, so the whole the ending happens. Joyce, I'm like, okay, why is Joyce here? She doesn't need to be here. Why does she have an axe? But when she comes out and she's just hacking
hacks at him.
away at his neck,
And they're doing cutting the scenes and
oh,
everything. And
that got me, Mark.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like,
she deserved that. She
I need more tissues off.
like for all the stuff Elle had to go through and all that stuff. she didn't lose her son and thought he was dead, and
Yeah.
then have him come back, and then
Yeah.
have him.
You know,
feel
the
like
one
he was
thing I
dead.
did.
That was a great
one
scene.
part of it though that I wasn't like. I was like, wait a minute, how come that person? Like they flashed Barb, they flashed to these people that.
They flashed all the people who passed. Eddie.
but they didn't have flash to Max's brother.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
They showed Max's
They
brother.
showed him.
Yeah.
Billy
They showed
was there.
everybody.
Billy was there. They showed Billy.
They showed
showed-
Billy during
yes.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was very
Maybe
quick.
I was
It was very.
in the middle of
It was all
crying.
quick.
Yeah, it
Every
was,
I might have been in the middle of crying. I missed it. But
yeah,
no.
they showed everybody.
But then he was also mentioned a couple times throughout, so it's like it's not like they
yeah,
forgot
but I
about
saw
him.
I didn't see it in that part.
No, yeah, he
And-
was there.
And the Steve almost dying part.
Yeah.
that was. Oof.
I would have to say, last season by far was one of the best seasons of Stranger Things. I thought the season leading up to this was fantastic.
Yeah.
This season, the final episode was great. I thought there was a couple odd moments of this season that kind of bothered me, but not enough to warrant. Oh no, I'm gonna write this off.
Yeah.
The one scene that stood out to me that would literally Allison and me were yelling at the TV run. It was Max and Holly. She was having this long conversation,
Yes.
and the
Well, that
portal's
was- yeah,
open,
yeah.
and we're like, "What are you doing? Run!" And she
Yeah.
was like, "And it could," because we saw it disappear before.
Yeah.
Right.
And we're literally you need to run.
The best
You need
explanation
to
for that, Brian, they were in the area where they know he wouldn't go to.
Yes.
No, I
That's-
understand.
that- no,
but
that's
the
what I mean,
portal
that's the
could have
only-
closed
Oh, I know,
because
but that's-
Max already
They
dealt
could've-
with
But,
that.
but then
Tape
again,
could
she
end it or
said
whatever,
she
but-
said it there in the next episode. The portal wasn't going to close because it wasn't the music.
Yeah, the music wasn't the thing that was
music
keeping it open.
wasn't
it was
what
her
was
that
keeping
was
it
open.
open.
Yeah.
but
No,
we-
I mean just
Yeah, but the fact that she had this long, drawn-out conversation with Holly,
Well, they had to
it was a
yeah,
killer.
they had to get
The
away to
actress
Holly to get going.
that played Holly was fantastic.
Oh, she was amazing.
Great.
Stand
She was
out,
great.
stand out.
Yeah.
And Derek, stand
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
He was fantastic.
Yeah, they ended up getting together at the end.
Did he?
I don't think
mean,
I
they
don't
kinda
think that was a.
hinted
No,
at that.
I don't think that was
I think
getting
that was just
together.
more
They're
of
just
a
buddies.
we
I don't know.
we went through this horrible thing together.
Yeah, they're just
you know,
buddies.
trauma
I don't know.
bonding.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just the fat kid in me that's
Yeah.
hoping that he was able to snag.
What was
the,
it saying?
The
Suck
cute
a
girl.
fat
Hey,
one.
hey, at least he wasn't. At least he didn't beat the crap out of her.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
That was a brutal scene.
Dude,
Watching those kids,
when
man.
she swung the radio,
Oh,
my God, I was
Yeah.
like,
I know.
holy crap.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anything else we want to talk about? I mean,
No, I mean, it was nice to get the finality of the Nancy Jonathan story after all the long drawn out
conversations
they had
the
in the
goop
room.
the goop room.
the group room where they finally realized he finally realized, oh, maybe this isn't gonna work.
Right.
Maybe we should just be friends.
Yeah, we're better off friends.
The one thing
The
is
thing that everyone knew way before you did.
Yeah.
that scene at the top of the radio station. Do you think they actually met up again, or do you think that's the last time they saw each other?
Oh, when they're hot. Well, they
I think they did for a couple of months, and then they gradually.
Peter's out.
Yeah.
Peter's out. But they try.
Yeah.
I do think though later on, because just how things happen, that Nancy and Steve ended up getting together sooner or later.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Steve's evolution.
Yeah.
He's a coach now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah, after Nancy went out and soyed her oats.
Yeah.
And, experienced
She
the
realized
world.
she did
Yeah,
want
she
the
wants to be
family.
She needed to come
independent.
back, and she finally realized, Steve's where I need to settle down.
Steve's not. He's a townie. Townie
Yeah,
for life.
he's
dude,
a townie, but that's
Everybody
where
else is like,
As-
we're out of
as
here.
soon as
she's
he-
like
as
when
soon
she
as
went
he
out and
started talking-
realized that everything out there is not as great as
Right.
where she grew up was.
Yeah.
She comes back. Her and Steve, meet
have
cute
s-
happens at the bar or whatever.
Have 6 nuggets.
Yeah, and they end up having 6 nuggets.
I do have to say, him on the roof talking about, I want to move
Yeah.
into that neighborhood, but I'm trying to save. It's like, dude, you've become such a townie. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jonathan ends up trying to become a movie person and ends up not, and then
Yeah.
just becomes that weird guy that makes movies.
Oh yeah.
We all know that
We
guy.
know that guy.
We all know
No,
that
no,
guy.
I know
That
who
just
you're
makes
talking
weird
about.
independent
Guy that
movies that no one watches.
Does he
We all know that
start
guy.
working at a public access station and
Yeah.
start,
Yes.
Yeah, he
Yes.
ended up working at the new public access station, opens up after the radio station closes because no one
And he
listens
starts
to radio
doing
anymore.
a podcast.
Yeah, he's that guy.
He's that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
He's
the thing
that
is,
guy. We all
if
know
you-
that
if you-
guy.
Yeah,
if
and then
really
Rocket
think
Robin
about it-
becomes a huge radio personality and ends up getting her own
Podcast.
Sirius XM show
Yeah,
down
seriously.
the road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the
now she's a
thing is,
podcaster. So
if you look at the ages and the dates, all those people now are in their
they're retired.
no, they're in their 40s and 50s.
Well, like the older kids
No,
will probably be like
In the 50s.
close to retirement age at this point.
No, they're in there. Like I think someone said that the
Mid to late 50s.
Nancy ends up being with the dates and everything. I think she's like 58.
Yeah.
So
58's pretty old.
That's pretty old.
not really, if you think about it. That's only what 10 years older than you.
No. Well, yeah, but we're
that's
old. We're old,
That's what I
Jeff.
mean.
All right,
so,
let's not get stuck
no,
on
I'm
this
just
age
saying.
thing.
So
Yeah.
like they could be the people that are doing like
Yes.
teaching the all that stuff and doing
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
She's
I
like
can
mayor
see
of.
Steve-
She's mayor of Hawkins.
yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That's what he's. I guess he's Steve
Yeah.
being like the weird principal.
He's
that-
like the Bob Corsati, and
Yeah.
she's like the Cookie Brummage.
Oh, and my favorite part, Dustin graduating and getting to do what
Go
Eddie
MIT, yeah.
He got to do what Eddie wanted to do.
Yeah.
Give the finger, rip off his robe, give
Yeah.
the finger. He did exactly what Eddie wanted
Yeah.
to do. I love that.
My
I
favorite
thought
part.
that was
My favorite part of
fantastic.
that is his mom cheering him on.
Yes, his
He's
mom was
like,
cheering
yeah,
him on.
that's right.
Yeah. It was great how all these characters we hadn't seen in forever, that no one seemed to realize their kids were out being in whatever. All of a sudden now we're reappearing again.
What?
There's a
Like
lot of-
Dustin was been out doing all these things and hasn't been home in days, weeks, months, years even.
Well,
His mom didn't
days.
seem to notice.
Well, his mom knew. His mom knew. They
I mean,
knew.
yeah.
Okay, Mark. Final thoughts. We can give Stranger Things season 5 a rating. We can give the show what we do in the Shadows last year. We actually gave the final season a rating, and then we give the overall show a rating. So we could do
works.
that.
That works.
All right.
All right. Season 5 Stranger Things, I give the season a 9.
Okay.
It was just about perfect, I think. That's close as I could get to it. I know there were some things that people aren't going to like about it, which is everything. But
What are you gonna
it
do?
was really good. They did a really good job
Yeah.
of wrapping everything up.
What would you give the series?
The series itself, I think, you gotta also include like the culturalness, the cultural significance of the show, and also, like you said, what it meant to Netflix. Like, I think it's a 10 because it's like there's no other show
Yeah.
that I know of that like basically made the streaming service. Like,
Yeah.
you think of Netflix, you think of Stranger Things.
Yeah. You really
It's
do.
kind of inseparable at this
At
point.
this point, yeah.
It's gonna be weird Netflix going forward without Stranger
I
Things.
know
as
they
a-
need
Well-
another big hit.
As a
that's
linchpin to
the
kinda
other
like-
thing is, isn't there another show coming out that's like a
There's a
animated
spin-off in
thing?
talks.
There's rumors of a spin-off, like a
No,
Nancy
no,
spin-off.
No,
And
no,
there's
no.
an-
I'm not
rumors
talking about
of-
that.
There's an animated
There's an
version
animated thing
that takes
that's-
place in between the
Yeah,
seasons.
that takes
Yeah.
that fills the gaps or something
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
also a thing of the Duffer Brothers doing a later somewhere else story of Stranger Things, but it's still
But
Stranger Things,
I
but
think
not.
Yeah, you'll
Hawkins.
it'll never be.
Was it the
this.
Tales of
Yeah.
Tales of '85? I think is actually happening.
yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Mark, I agree with you. I
agree too.
I give season 5 a 9.
Yeah.
It would be a 10. I just felt like the middle volume.
it kind of slowed a little.
It had there's just like these moments that just felt off because
Too much exhibition.
it was just kind of like guys, what are you doing? Run!
Yeah, too talky.
But I give it a 9, and it's a very high 9. And I
Yeah.
think it was one of my favorite things of the year. It was event television, which we don't have anymore.
Yeah.
And I agree with you again. The series itself is a 10. Everything you just said, it put Netflix on the map for a lot of folks who weren't
I
subscribing.
know what Netflix was.
It kind of got people to, hey, we have to make our own shows.
Yes.
We have to have our own streaming service.
Yeah.
And Stranger Things, when it came out, to me, it was the thing.
Yeah.
It was event television that summer, that winter,
Yeah.
whenever it came out, man. Everybody was talking about it. It was the biggest thing. I thought they stuck the landing, which is a very hard thing to do.
Yeah.
And I just love all the characters, and it's sad to see them go.
Yeah.
So I give the series itself a 10. Season 5 is a 9. I would give season 4 a 10. Season 4 was one of my favorites.
Yeah. It was
I
probably
just
the
loved
best season.
it was Eddie and everything, and that season
Yeah.
was just so freaking good.
Yeah.
But yeah, wow. Okay, Stranger Things in the books for
Yeah.
2026.
Okay, so
yeah.
Oh,
looked
gosh.
it up. The Stranger Things Tales from 1985 is a cartoon show that takes place between season 2 and season 3.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And it takes place in the winter of '85, and it's all original characters must fight new monsters and unravel a paranormal mystery.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So-
Well, they have a comic book series.
Yeah, they do,
Kinda, I've read a couple, which are pretty good. So that's cool. I mean, I don't think it's going to be as big as a show.
No.
But Netflix is going to milk it.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Why
they
wouldn't you?
own the IP.
The interesting thing is none of the cast is returning.
Oh, that's a shame. It's all new voice actors,
Uh-huh.
huh?
That's usually what happens in those, though.
Well, you think at least have like 1 or 2 people. It looks like it's nobody.
Wow. Well, they were probably getting this done while they were filming the show.
Yeah.
All right. Now we move on. We're going to go into our top things we're all looking forward to in 2026. As we did with the last 2 episodes, we kind of went around the horn. Mark, do you want me to go first? Do you want me to
Sure.
go me, Josh, you? Like we did last time? Excuse me, I'm burpy.
How many were we
Sure.
doing?
I'm burpy. What, Josh?
How many were we doing?
5 each?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Could you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't you go first, Brian?
All right.
I'm sure you've got tons.
I actually have a massive list. But I got to break.
You're always excited for a lot of things.
I am. I got to break it down. Break it down. I'm going to start off with television. For me, one of my favorite shows that I got into last year was The Pit. And I got into it late. And come to find out, next week, The Pit Season 2 starts. And it's going to be taking place the week of 4th of July weekend, which is going to be explosive. What?
My God.
I'm very excited for Season 2 of The Pit.
I'm glad I kept that on the wide because that was.
God, that was
What-
the worst thing I've ever seen. This is literally the first show of the year, and you've already got a Bryanism.
Oh, that's good. Anyway.
Takes place during July 4th weekend.
What? It's going to be explosive.
I'm excited.
It's going to be explosive. Get it?
It's going to be explosive. 'cause
Anyway,
it's July 4th.
I absolutely love The Pit. One of my favorite shows that came out of 2025. So Season 2, right around the corner for me. That's one of the things I'm looking forward to. Josh.
Go ahead, Josh.
Acolyte Season 2.
No. No.
Acolyte the movie.
I guess I'll say in the TV trend, even though it's on a weird channel, whatever. Spider Noir.
Yeah.
The
Yes,
Nick
Amazon.
Cage. No, it's going to be on MGM Plus.
Also on Amazon.
That's Amazon.
Is that an Amazon thing?
Amazon Prime.
They own MGM.
No, I know, but it's also on regular cable too. Like you can access it through regular cable.
Okay.
Yes,
It's like
it does
an
have
app.
it does have a cable channel,
Yeah.
but I think it's also gonna be an Amazon Prime.
Yeah, it's Amazon Prime show.
Okay, because it's listed online as MGM Plus.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
That show does look good, Josh.
Does.
I'm very excited.
Cage.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it stinks that we're getting that before we're actually getting part 2 of the Spider-Verse movies.
Part 3.
Well,
Part
part
three.
3.
Part
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
the last movie ended on a cliffhanger. And
Yes.
we've been...
Waiting patiently.
But this
Yeah.
is this
2027.
is not supposed to have any real connection.
It's
supposed
just
to
the
take
same
place
character.
story
before.
inside his universe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
supposed to take place before
Yes.
the multiverse happens.
Correct.
Yeah,
But-
very excited.
But
Yes.
it just seems like it's going to be real interesting, and I can't remember. Is it going to be black and white or like
Yes.
sepia tone, or is it going to be color?
Black and
Black
white.
and
from
And it's
what I
going to be
heard.
full.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I've seen bits and pieces, but I haven't had to. So okay, cool.
I mean, it could be. Who knows?
Yeah.
That'd be cool if it's
Well,
like. It'd be cool if you have the option to watch it either
it
way.
would have to be because when he shows up in multiverse,
He's black and white.
He gets the Rubik's cube. Like, I have to bring this back. This is amazing. Like, because
Yeah.
I would assume it'd have to be black and white.
I'm
There's
assuming
no way
yeah,
they could-
it's his world is black and white.
It's
Yeah.
a noir.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, come on.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It'd be
that-
cool if
that's-
you can do like the option of watch it in color or in black
Well,
and white.
that's the other thing
I
I was
know that
wondering. Is
Netflix
they're
has
gonna,
done that before, where they've
yeah,
had
they've
that.
done it with.
But they would have to film. Like, is this animated or
Haunted-
live action?
It's live action.
It's live action, but they did it with the Marvel
Werewolf.
show Werewolves.
Werewolf by Night.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Disney Plus did it. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mark.
My first thing that I'm most excited for, which I wasn't until 2 weeks ago, going to my first Patriots playoff game this weekend.
Yes.
So that's the thing that I'm excited for.
You know, dress warmly.
I will be. They're
It's
playing.
going to be in the 40s this weekend.
It is. It's going to be not. Well,
not
the
supposed to be
game's
as
at 8 o'clock at
freezing, but
night.
it's 8
So
o'clock
it'll
at
probably be in the
night.
20s,
It'll be
and then
cold.
also be an open air and
Yes.
out in the middle of an empty field somewhere.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be
Hey,
cold.
we've done
But-
worse.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
It could be
Let's
Whale
not-
Bowl.
Hope something
I
else.
was
Yes.
just
Could be the
gonna
whale
say
bowl.
that the whale bowl was
Could be
the
the whale bowl.
worst, the coldest thing
Yes.
I've ever
Been a
experienced.
part of my life. Yeah. But yeah, I've never.
Negative 38 was the final wind chill
Yeah.
count, I think it was. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm taking Josh with me. Josh and I are going.
yeah.
I think Josh, correct me if I'm wrong. I was trying to tell Claire about this yesterday. The last Patriots game you went to,
That's the Patriots versus the Seattle Seahawks.
you're probably 10 or 11 years old.
No, I was younger than that.
Was it that younger?
Because we went, remember, we drove to Pratt
You
in
took a
Dad's
bus.
truck with Uncle Keith,
Yeah.
and we were in the back. We
So if
went on the
I had
bus
to be
with
like
the
12, so I
airplane
mean you were
club.
like 8 probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because,
So it's been that long since Josh has
wow.
been to a game.
Our uncle,
Yeah.
our uncle got drunk and jumped off the top of the bus into a shot glass.
Yes. Put his big toe in a shot glass and made the guy
Oh
pay
yeah,
him the money.
oh yeah, he made a
Yeah.
ton of money.
Yeah.
Wow. Which uncle is this?
Keith.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah. So
Yeah, that's the
it's
last
game Josh
I
went to.
Last game I went to, they were wearing the red jerseys permanently, and Steve Grogan was the quarterback.
Yes, that's how
Wow.
long ago it was. Yeah.
Wow.
So
I think Flutie was the backup.
yeah, and they're playing the Los
Chargers.
Angeles Chargers. So it'd be interesting.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I'll have to watch the game, see if I can see you guys in
Well, you're
the
going to be in
we're
the
way up.
All right.
We're way up there.
There he is. He's tiny.
336 row 9.
Oh, right.
So we're up in the
Nice.
upper reaches. But yeah, no, I haven't been. Last game I went to was a preseason game with Claire when we first started dating, like in 2018 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna be cool. I haven't been to a playoff game ever, so that's gonna be interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And just the atmosphere of it. And all that.
Yeah. Everyone's
And a
being
night game. I've
excited.
been to a night game ever there.
It's going to be cold.
Yeah. So yeah, it'd be a good time.
Nice.
So that's my first thing.
I'm excited to hear all about it next week. We'll be
Yeah,
talking
we'll
about
be
it next week.
defrosted by then, so it'll be great.
I'm going to move on to movies. And this is, of course, there's a lot of good stuff coming out this year, movie wise.
So many things.
And I had to pick, I'm picking, my favorite is Spider-Man Brand New Day. The reason I'm picking Spider-Man Brand New Day is all the Spider-Man movies have been fantastic.
Yes.
But this one, we're getting the Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting other characters. It, normally I might be nervous, but they have been very well done so far.
Yeah.
And the last Spider-Man movie was one of my favorite movie experiences for like a superhero movie. So Brand New Day, getting the Punisher, getting Spider-Man, we're getting other characters that are going to get involved.
Yes. This is also the last movie before Doomsday.
Yeah.
So
So there's probably going to be some kind of
big tie-in at the end.
thing at
Or
the end to
something,
tie it all
yeah.
together.
So for me, this is what I'm looking forward to. I'll get excited for Doomsday. It's on my list, but I don't think I'm gonna talk about it. But
It's on mine, so I'll talk
I
about
figured.
it.
So Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
Yes.
Josh, what do you got?
Mando Grogu.
Oh yes,
That movie's coming out this year, I think. Hold on.
it is coming out in May,
Yeah, May
Yes.
and they're
something.
missing the mark yet again. Should be coming out on.
May
know what they
22nd,
can
but
do.
there's a bunch of other stuff coming out that time, so I think they bumped it a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a bunch I was looking through it just before the show just because I wanted to get some of the dates, and there's a ton of stuff coming out that first week of May. So
Yes, there is.
I
Yeah.
could see why they went, okay, let's just.
Yeah.
This is our TV show.
Well, it's also
movie,
Memorial Day
and-
weekend is more a movie drop weekend
Oh
than
yeah, that is Memorial. Day
Memorial,
week.
Memorial May 4th is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. There's
'Cause you have 3 days.
Yeah, there's a ton of stuff coming out that time. I
Yeah.
think that it's like, so like I can understand them going, okay, let's just pump the brakes a little bit and
Yeah.
give it some space to breathe.
Yeah.
But it's one of the Star Wars things that I really got into outside of the universe, because you've had Rebels, you've had all this other stuff.
Yes.
But the Mando Grogu storyline and that connection to Boba
Yeah.
Fett, connection to Rebels, connection to
Everything.
it just is.
Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's going to be fun,
Yeah.
and it doesn't. I don't care what happens in it. I just know I just want to have a fun, good time.
Yeah.
The little
I
bits
just
we've seen
want-
already are already
Yeah.
really cool.
I
so.
just want to see Star Wars on the big screen again.
Yes.
Honestly, like I'm so sick of
Yeah.
Star Wars being on the small screen. Like, Star Wars should be special. It should be on the big screen,
Hey,
and that's all I want to see.
so you want Apocalypse 2 to be a movie? Okay, Brian.
I want what?
Acolyte 2?
Acolyte 2 to be a movie?
Acolyte 2's not happening. Stop
No,
trying to make it happen.
No, but so you want
trying to make it a thing.
you want
Stop
Star
trying to
Wars
make it a thing.
you want Star Wars movies? Let's just do that.
I
then,
do.
Right?
I think Disney's dropped the ball because
This is from the guy who said we should stop doing Star Wars
I know.
movies. So
It-
he's come full circle.
no. Well, they did too much.
They did exactly what Brian wanted,
because
and now he doesn't
Solo
want it.
bombed,
Yes.
and like.
But that's the thing. Is Solo wasn't a bad movie.
But it bombed because
Right.
they oversaturated the market, and look
got-
at the shows.
Got
the sh-
review bombed, and then
the,
it didn't
the
help.
shows themselves have been getting less and less attention
Yes.
because they oversaturated the market. We've talked about this a million times.
Yes.
But anyway,
because they
what
were,
they
try-
did-
they
I
were
hope-
trying to do
What happened was they
something.
did what Brian wanted, and now Brian doesn't like what he wanted, and now he wants it back to the way it was.
Star Wars to me should be in the theater. It should be a special big event.
So Skeleton
Every
Crew should
year.
have been a movie.
No, not every year.
So Skeleton Crew should have been a movie.
I was always against
Andor
it
should have
being
been a
every
movie?
year.
No, Skeleton Crew did not need to be a movie. Skeleton Crew was
That's what I
great
mean.
as a show.
There's stuff that needs to be movies.
Andor was
There's
fantastic
stuff
as a
that
show. Would not
needs
have
to
worked
be
as a movie.
shows.
And what I'm saying is, I hope it does well, but I'm excited to
And then it'll
see
lead-
them on the big
Yeah,
screen.
and
Yeah.
then it'll lead into Star Wars Episode 10.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, let's move on.
Yes. Branching off, you guys have talked about TV shows. Shrinking is coming back. I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm
Season
excited
3.
for the new Scrubs in February. And there's a bunch of other shows I'm excited for as well. But those are the two big ones that are coming up
Yes.
quickly that I'm excited for.
Those are both on my list, my short list.
Yes. And Shoresy whenever it gets dropped.
I know, seriously.
Oh.
On
We're
Hulu.
waiting for Shoresy.
So, speaking of Shoresy, so I did look it up because this was a discussion in the house.
Yeah.
Letterkenny, Shoresy, and Heated Rivalry are all from the same group of people.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But we
Did-
don't
has
care about
Brian-
that. We just
has
want to know when
Brian-
Shoresy's going to be dropped
But I want to know
in America.
Has Brian learned about Heated Rivalry yet?
Yeah, we talked about that before.
I don't know what Heated Rivalry.
No, he
Heated
has. So he
Rivalry
hasn't.
is the gay cutting edge TV show.
The gay cut. I
No.
didn't
That's
know.
how I'm equating it to.
When is that? Where is that?
It's a TV show about two heated rivals
yeah.
that
Basically-
are hockey players that fall in love with each
Basically,
other,
It's
Oh.
if
and they go
it's
throughout
if-
their lifetime.
Brian, best way to
when they
explain
meet
it.
up.
It's if Sidney Crosby and Alexander Ovechkin were gay.
Brian
and
knows
fell
who
in
any of
love.
those people are.
I
He
know
knows
who,
who they
I know
are.
who Sidney Crosby
He
is.
knows who they are.
Two very
Basically-
famous hockey players. Two famous hockey players.
Yes.
And it's Brokeback Mountain hockey is basically what it
That's
is.
hilarious.
Yes.
Okay, I have to
But
check
it's
it out.
from the guy who. From
It's
a
from the
couple of
guys
people
who
that
did
does
Letterkenny, the producers.
Letterkenny and
producers.
Shoresy,
The
yeah.
director guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
the direct.
And
Not
they-
because I was
and
gonna
the-
say what's his name didn't do it.
No,
No,
not,
and co-writer. I have to look it up, but he wrote and produced and directed.
it's the guy that directed Letterkenny.
Yeah,
Okay.
The guy who
Okay.
played the preacher.
yeah.
Oh,
Letterkenny.
that makes total
Yeah.
sense now. Okay, that makes total sense.
But
now.
yeah, so
Yeah.
All right, we're getting off track, but
Yeah.
I
no,
think
but I just because Mark brought up Shoresy, I was like,
I thought you
couldn't
actually
believe
had
it.
news that they were actually going to air it in America, and I was
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
excited, but they haven't
Yeah.
announced it yet. So I'm assuming it's going to come sometime this month or next month.
for
February.
shows, going back to shows for me, the season finale of The Boys is happening this year.
Yes, that
I'm-
was the other one. Yes.
I'm very pumped to see how this ends. I know how the comic book ends. I know they've already changed some stuff leading
Yes.
up to this, which I'm fine with, just to make it different.
It made more sense.
Um,
Some things you just can't do on television.
but this season is going to ruffle a lot of feathers.
Yes, it will.
Especially since last season, a lot of people were like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You're making fun of me?
Yes.
This
You're
one,
going to get a lot more
And
fun of.
I hate to say it, it's crazy. They've hit
Yeah.
a lot of stuff on the nose that's
Oh, yeah.
actually happening in real life.
Yeah.
And this season's going to be...
It's going to hurt some folks' feelings.
but also it's going to be like, yeah, this is supposed to be a TV show. This
Yeah.
stuff's not supposed to be really happening in real
Yeah,
life, but
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
So anyway,
What do you mean you can't just go take a dick someone else's president out of their country without anyone knowing about it?
The Boys season, the final season of The Boys, I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
That's one of my shows. Josh, anything?
Well, Vision Quest.
Yes.
You know, that's coming out this year.
That is dropping this year.
What is?
The
Vision Quest.
Vision show.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah. And then I'm wanting to see how they end Stephen Colbert, because that should be
Yes.
interesting. Because that's, if that doesn't just blow up CBS, then I don't know what will.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling it's going to go out with
Oh, I feel he's just going to destroy everyone.
Yes.
It'll be a fun time.
I mean, if he doesn't, then I don't know what the point of it.
Well, here he is. I mean,
But I mean, like, the ending of it should be him just basically just butchering every person who works at CBS.
Yeah.
CBS is
Because they're literally, if you watch CBS at all, you could tell they're literally fighting amongst themselves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
what's his face joined 60 Minutes 3 days early because of what Trump did in Venezuela.
Yeah. Well, let's stick to
just saying,
what we're doing.
But and then just to wrap this up, I want to see what they do with the Odyssey.
Odyssey, yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited
Because
for that.
that's another one of those Troy type of
Yes. Another one that I
900 famous actors doing a epic. I want to see what they actually do with it.
Claire was going through a thing. This isn't one of my things, but was going through. She was going through on Instagram or TikTok, one of those things where they have like the most anticipated things of 2026. And I didn't know that they're doing Wuthering Heights. Margot Robbie's in it.
Oh wow!
And I was like, ooh, that's something.
Yeah.
So excited for that. But the next thing that I'm excited for, Avengers Doomsday.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to see all the things. I don't want to know anything about it until we get to it. The things that we've seen so far, I'm happy with. I know a trailer's dropping during the Super Bowl.
Can be big.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
And then that's the last thing I want to see about it.
Oh, listen, you're turning into me.
No.
Yeah, you
no,
are.
this is that one movie. Everything else I'm fine with, but this movie, I don't want to know any of the secrets.
I will tell you.
I want to be excited for the secrets.
When I saw the X-Men trailer,
yeah,
that made me
Yeah.
hyped. That
Yeah.
hyped me up.
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
yeah, Scott
yes.
Summers and the oh boy, yeah,
It's gonna be so good.
yes,
All I have to say with that is, Scott Summers better be driving around in a truck with Rocket to keep
I've
the
seen that
trilogy
meme.
going.
Yeah,
This
they
thing
do
going.
the
James
meme.
Martin.
Yeah,
James-
the James
Riding around
Martin's
with a rabbit,
driving with
yes.
a CJ.
and
Hop
Sonic.
and then Sonic and now
Yeah.
Rocket Raccoon.
And speaking with the movie themes, the Odyssey, Christopher Nolan's Odyssey.
Yes.
Like, I love all his films, and I like seeing them in the big screen.
Yeah, Josh just mentioned this, so you don't have to go through it
I know,
in depth all over
but
again.
he rattled off like 9 things. So
He did.
Because I thought we were
The
wrapping
Odyssey
up.
He did.
is my second top movie that I'm very
Okay.
excited for.
All right.
So I'm sticking with the Odyssey.
Okay.
Now we have done,
I do have 2 honorable mentions.
honorable mention time.
The Mario movie,
Oh, we're already in that already?
Yeah.
Okay.
and because I'm done,
Yeah.
Oh.
so I want you guys to finish up. But my honorable mentions are the Mario movie, just because it looks fun, and then oh crap, what was it? Masters of the Universe.
Yeah,
I want to see what
I'm excited
I know,
for it, but I'm also
that's
weary at the same
what I
time.
mean. It's an honorable
Jared
mention because
Leto
I'm like
movie.
that
The
could.
Jared Leto's in it,
It's
Yeah,
gonna bomb.
that could.
and he ruined Tron for me,
Yeah,
so
he
I'm not
did.
sure if I can handle him ruining anything else.
It's
I like.
really up to the trailer. If the trailer can pull it
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
But I'm
Because
Yeah.
well,
I'm
because
very
did you
skeptical.
guys watch
Yeah,
any of
and
the
the first
Kevin
version
Smiths?
was very bad.
Did you guys
so-
watch any of the Kevin Smith ones?
yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
like this
The show was
So
good.
that was fun. I'm worried this is going to be.
Yeah.
This is going to fall into the original Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That wasn't good.
With Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
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 Mark,
Okay, you guys
honorable
can finish
mentions.
up.
I know you rattled off some already, but
Oh,
I got a few, and then we can end it.
Just because we're at an hour and a half.
I'm excited for the season of Equilibrium TV. Who we're gonna get in, what bands we're gonna have involved.
yes.
That's always fun. We're at that point right now, where I'm kind of getting all this stuff together. So excited for that. That's about all. That's the only honorable mention I had. I only did the 5. I didn't really go deep into the.
All right, I got a
extras.
few honorable, and we'll do our top, our last one.
Oh, we already there? I thought I had 2 more.
Okay.
I'm just saying because
No, I've done 4.
I'm saying I'm done because we're
I've
at
done
an hour
4.
and a half.
Oh.
You guys can keep
Mark,
going
you
if you want
just
to.
like went off like on tangents every
Yeah, well,
round.
so did Josh too. So.
I know. I don't know what you guys were doing, but I just let you go.
Lime Rock, going to Lime Rock again
Yes.
this year. That's another one I'm excited for. See how they pull that off. And yeah, then I'll keep my last one.
Okay. Honorable mentions for me.
Yes.
In the movie category, very excited for Supergirl.
Yes.
In the show category, I'm very excited to see The Bear season 5, which will be the final season.
Yes.
But also, I'm interested to see what are they going to do with Rob Reiner's character.
Yes.
He was my favorite.
Yes.
R.I.P.
Yes.
I don't know what's going to happen now.
Yeah.
Shrinking and Scrubs were on there, but you mentioned them.
Yeah.
They're on my short list as well. And Vision Quest, Josh.
Yeah.
And then my last honorable mention is Marvel's Wolverine comes out in 2026 for the PS5, and it looks amazing.
The trailer's really good looking.
And Wolverine
Was that finally coming
needs
out
his own
now?
game, and it's very exciting. It's
the
coming
same
out.
people that did the Spider-Man
games.
Yeah.
It's the one that's been it's been sitting for a little bit, wasn't it?
No.
They've just been promoting it forever.
Oh, okay. Because I thought it was
It's just
supposed
like
to. That's me. I
Grand
thought
Theft
that was
Auto.
supposed
They
to come
promote
out like
them
a
for
year
6
ago.
months. They promote them for 5 years before the games come out now.
Yeah.
They don't.
But it comes out in 2026.
They just keep telling you the game's coming, and then they finally give it to you.
Yes. So what's your number one, Mark?
Well, Josh got to go.
Josh said
No,
he's
I'm
done.
good.
Oh, he's done?
I said I was done.
My number one thing I'm most excited for is beating Bryon in the wrestling challenge.
Whoa! Fighting word! Whoa!
Dropping the promo. Dropping the promo at the end of
Dropping a promo right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm excited for how that wraps up.
Wow.
Yep. I'm excited for taking that belt from you and walking around the studio with that belt on my shoulder.
Mark?
And you being sad that your brother gave you a gift and I took it from you.
You are going to be wrong. I'm gonna.
Now, all I want to do
I'm
is
gonna
go to a
hold the
show.
lead.
I want to
I'm
buy. I
winning.
want to buy the.
I'm
now I
gonna
want to get
body
the Money in
slam
the Bank
you.
briefcase.
I'm keeping the belt. The belt's coming home with me.
I have a vision, and the vision is me running the wrestling challenge.
Now, I just want to get just for the joke of it. I want to buy the briefcase and have it like sitting right here.
Yeah.
I thought
Just be
about
like,
that, having the Money
we
in the Bank briefcase.
get our own Money in the Bank briefcase.
Can you imagine?
We get like something else though instead of a briefcase.
No, for season 3,
You get money in the duffel bag.
You get the money in the briefcase.
We should do
and then
something
you
else
can
though. We should
cash
do something
in.
else than the briefcase though. We should get
But
like a
that's the
duffel
thing is
bag.
you can't really cash in because you can't take the belt.
No, I have an idea.
it's a-
for
You
season,
can, though.
For season 3 of this.
I think you could. You should get like a duffel bag or something. We should be able to
cash
in.
If someone wins the Money in the Bank,
turn it in
and
at any time.
we figure out a way where one person has it, they can cash in at any
time
time
during
like,
that year.
So like, say
You
Mark.
swap points.
No, yeah, on points. So like, say Mark, say I.
You know what you should do?
Hold
Whoever
on.
has here he goes. We're producing as we go.
No,
here.
but I have it. I have it.
Whoever has the belt at the time of Money in the Bank this year cannot participate in that match idea. But the other two people and any of the fans that are involved, whoever gets the highest score during the Money in the Bank weekend, then has the opportunity to cash in on that champion anytime throughout the rest of that year.
But for
But
what?
what do you mean for what? Though?
That's
belt.
That's amazing. But what do but you don't get the belt.
No,
Because-
the other belt, the secondary belt.
Oh, the
we have.
secondary belt. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
we
monthly
could-
belt.
Yeah, we're gonna have the PLE belt.
Yeah,
We're gonna have the monthly belt.
yeah. They can cash in on that. So basically, whoever we have as the champion during that time frame
Yeah.
can be cashed in on.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good
Eh.
idea.
So
I think-
like you would go head to head with that person. It wouldn't be so then that PLE would not be like everyone would be able to get points, but only between those two people would be the people that would be
Yeah.
involved in
I
the
think we're overcomplicating
championship.
it.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about off camera because I have my number one.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be the champion, so
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to have the big belt anyways.
So speaking of video games, GTA 6 supposedly is coming out this year.
I'll believe when I see it.
I'm going to be
Said that
taking
last
I'll believe
off.
when I see it.
I'm
They said
taking
that
off
the
the
year
whole
before.
week. It's the most anticipated video game
I wouldn't
of the generation.
I wouldn't have put in your PTO time yet. I would wait until
So this game was supposed to come out at the end of 2026. It got
it was supposed to
moved
come out.
beginning
No,
it was
of
end of
supposed to come out-
2025 is supposed to
it was
come out.
No, the trailer dropped in 2025.
No, I think it was supposed to come out
I think
in
it's
the
supposed to
middle
come
of
out
2026.
2 years ago at this
No.
point. It feels
No,
like
no,
this
no.
game has been out for
The
years
trailer
now.
came out at the end of 2024. It was going to come out at the end of 2025. Then it got pushed to the spring, and they pushed it again to the fall because
Then they'll
it's,
push it again to next year.
it's one of the biggest games. And it's going to be
2027.
massive. And
Is when it'll drop.
I remember when the last GTA game dropped. It was like, remember, everybody was playing it. It was the best thing ever. And I think when this game does come
Was
out,
it Vice City? Was that the last one?
no, it was 5. Remember, you played it with Trevor and the 3 guys.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I kind of feel like when this game does come out, it's gonna be
was
like
originally-
it's gonna ruffle a lot of
It was
feathers.
originally supposed to come out on May 26th, 2026.
Yeah, it's coming out in the fall now.
Yeah.
In the fall. But that is my most anticipated game. I really hope it comes out this year. It could get moved.
It'll probably
Could
be
get moved.
2027.
It could. But that's my number one.
Can I say, like, I've seen the clips from the Game Awards show. What is with these video game companies just dropping trailers for games that aren't any close to coming out? Like,
Well, it's
who's
called,
going to be like sitting around for a year and a half waiting for a video game
Mark,
to come out?
it's called making your stockholders happy. That's what it's called. You're making the people happy. It's just to promote promote what's going on.
Why wouldn't you want
things-
like promoting games that are coming out that you're
They
actually going to
do.
be able to buy like in the year?
They do. There's a lot of actually 2026.
Like I saw one
is a
was
stacked
like
year for games.
2027. It's like
Yeah.
who's sitting around? I'm not waiting a year for this.
Well, not you. It's making the stockholders happy. You're
Okay.
making the business happy.
All right.
But 2026 is a stacked year for video games. One of the games that I am looking forward to, which is the Batman Lego Legacy of the Dark Knight, which looks amazing because it's a Lego game, but it's Batman.
You haven't played any of the Lego games?
I have, but this
Star
is-
Wars ones are fantastic.
But this is the Batman. This is all like Batman Arkham Knight style.
yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for it.
I'd buy that.
I'm.
I love the
pumped.
Lego games.
I know, me too.
Best part's the noise they make when they break apart.
I know. Collecting all the pieces.
Yeah,
I love
the
it.
coins and everything.
Anyway, we got to wrap up the show.
It was a good one.
It was like, oh my
First
god.
one of the year.
Oh, it was a long
Welcome
one.
back, everybody.
Welcome back.
Thanks for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
Please do. It'll be down there. But as always, be safe, be well, be kind.
Please rewind. Happy New Year. And good night, Rocky.
I know you you did the like and subscribe thing too early.
I already did it, but
You did it. It's
Please
early.
like and subscribe.
It's right down there.
Good night, Rocky.
Night, Bobby. Night, Claire. Bye, everybody. We wave now because we're weird. That's jazz hands. That's
We
too
can't
weird.
see you,
You've
but we're
gone
going to
too much.
wave anyways.
Can't see him anymore because he's not here.
I know.
Oh yeah.